This is every single cameo in Deadpool and Wolverine ranked from worst to best. That's right, I'm talking about all the best cameos from Deadpool and Wolverine, so make sure you're wearing your white pants today. And I'm not gonna hold you, there's a lot of really mind-blowing cameos in this movie, but we gotta get to the bottom of which one is on top. It's my list, I can't miss, remember it. Kicking off the list, I'm gonna go with Happy Hogan. Listen, no disrespect to one of the GOATs in the MCU, but like me and your mom in the late night, it's nothing I haven't seen before. Next up, I got the Deadpool core. Headpool, who was voiced by Nathan Fillion. Kidpool, who was voiced by Inez Reynolds. And Babypool, who was voiced by Olin Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively's kids. Matthew McConaughey as Cowboy Deadpool was pretty cool too. I just wish he would have said, all right. Speaking of, I got Blake Lively as Ladypool. It wasn't actually her in the costume, but those hips still don't lie. And let's just say Blake Lively's voice does things to me. Next up, and I know this technically isn't a cameo, but I don't care because I love the scene. I'm gonna go with the 5'3" Hugh Jackman, the comic accurate Wolverine. Hey, shout out to all my short kings. I know a lot of you out there, but this right here might have set y'all back. Just know you're the glue that holds the team together though. The way he hopped out of that stool was crazy. From there, I got Jennifer Garner as Elektra. Even though she isn't the best version of Elektra in live action, it was still cool to see her again. I just wish they would have played Wake Me Up! And that joke about how she doesn't really care that Daredevil died is crazy. From there, I got Daphne Keane returning as Laura, X-23. I love how they gave her little glasses, and she was talking that shit in Spanish. Plus, come on, she said, I'm the Juggernaut, bitch! Please give her more to do in the MCU. Next up, I got Chris Evans returning as not Captain America, but as Johnny Storm's Human Torch. The scene was perfect. He's gonna say the thing, Avengers, flame on! I can flame on all day. I just wish we would have got a little more of them, but I'm not gonna sit here and lie like I wasn't going crazy. Into our top three with number 3, I got Henry Cavill as a Wolverine variant. Cavill-lean? I mean, shit, Cavill is lean. Look at him. Them triceps. Let me stop. I genuinely was not expecting this one at all. I know he's a popular fan cast, but I didn't think they were actually going to put him in this movie. And I don't know if y'all peeped, but he did the Mission Impossible loading his guns as he fucking brought the claws out. But in second place, I got Channing Tatum as Gambit, finally. Remy LeBeau. Who the fuck is his dialect coach? First of all, it was dope to see like the most comic accurate version of Gambit in live action. Shout out Taylor Kitsch, I still like that version. But to also see Channing Tatum finally fulfill his destiny of becoming Gambit was beautiful. And I'm not gonna lie, I feel like this cameo was the easiest to predict. Because Channing Tatum is one of the cameo kings in Hollywood. He'll do any cameo, he's a bit of a slut that way. But easily in first place, this Wesley Snipes' Blade. Are you kidding me? This shit means something to me. I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my goodness. I hopped up out of my chair, gave a goddamn salute, and said, Wesley, I love you. I actually didn't do any of those things, but it felt like I did in my head. I just genuinely did not believe they were gonna be able to get Wesley Snipes back after all of the drama on Blade Trinity. And Wesley still got it. He's 61, still whooping ass. The one and only. Only missed opportunity is that when he shot his gun, he should have said, motherfucker, are you out your damn mind? And it was just a dope way to give us a little taste of Blade before the MCU's version, if that ever happens. But that's why he's number 1. Acknowledge him.